The Bezos agency doesn't exist, but I will show you a way to generate this exact kind of report for your agency so that you can send a report to all your clients every week fully automatically. You will not have to do manual export. You will not have to pay someone to export your data. All of that will be done automatically with no code, and you don't need any technical knowledge to do that. I will give you everything you need to set that up in less than 15 minutes. This template, I will explain you how to customize it, and I will also provide you the 2 scenarios that will help you automate that with the no-code tool. For that, we'll be using 3 tools. The first one is Make.com. Make.com is a no-code automation tool with more than 1,400 apps that you can connect together to create your own workflow. You have Google Sheet, OpenAI, Gmail, Airtable, Google Drive, and a lot of tools. The second one will be PPC Assist. PPC Assist is a PPC automation tool for sellers and agency. As an agency, you can connect multiple stores and manage all your clients in the same place. And we have a connection with Make that allows you to get all your client data very easily without any export. Everything is synchronized automatically, so you can just automate that with Make and create the workflow you want. And the third tool is API template.io. That's a tool that will allow us to generate a PDF that will be sent to your client. So let's start with Make.com. First of all, you just have to create a free account on Make.com. You will be limited to 1,000 operations per month, and I think it will be more than enough at the beginning. So you go in the scenario menu, you click on create a new scenario. In this first scenario, we want to get all your client data, extract it, send it to a GPT to have a nice summary, and store that into a Google Sheet so that we can edit this summary before generating the report. So let's say I have this Google Sheet. You can find this sheet on the zip in the description. So you just click on the link on the description, you download the zip. You will find 2 scenarios, the API template, the Google Sheet, 1 prompt to customize your template. I will explain you that and everything you need to set that up in 15 minutes. So in this Google Sheet, you can see multiple columns, the start date and end date, the store ID, the store name, 1 sentence analysis that will be pre-generated with GPT. Then you can find some metrics like the revenue, ad spend, ad revenue, high cost, impression, clicks, order, etc. And at the end, we will have 1 column with the PDF report that will be generated. I will show you how to do that. So you download this file, then you go to Make, you click on create a new scenario. And instead of creating the scenario step by step, you just have to upload the file scenario1.json. So you click on more here, click on import, select a file, and import the scenario1.json. Once you've done that, you will see this nice scenario with 5 steps. So the first step is to get all the stores connected to PPC Assist. So you create an account on PPC Assist, you start your free trial, send me a message via the chat button so we can enable your agency account. Then this module will get all your client store. The second one will get all the store key metrics. So basically we take the ID of the store that we've got just here. And for the previous period, which is last week, we want to get all the store main KPIs. So that will be everything, all ads KPI, all organic KPI, revenue, buy box percentage, etc. You will see everything there. You can specify the period you want if you want to get the last month, this month, the last 30 days, or even custom date. You can click here, go into the calendar menu and select the start date and the end date so that you can get the data you want for the period you want. This module will gather all this data into a format that will be readable by OpenAI to generate the pre-analysis. And this module will be OpenAI. So in the OpenAI module, I have a prompt here. In this video, it is in French, but you will see it in English. So the prompt is basically describing how ChatGPT should behave. So it should behave as a PPC expert that will receive data from us, and that goal is to generate short summary of 3 sentences explaining what is going on the store with a positive view, so that even if the metrics are not that good, the GPT will arrange that to make it something positive. We also explain that we are giving it the number of action we've done previous week, the number of new target, the number of increase bid, decrease bid, etc. so that it have everything it needs to generate that report. And here we have the message with the data. So we say these are the ads data, and we give the data coming from this module. And then we store everything to a Google Sheet. So here, you click here, you just have to select your Google Sheet that you have uploaded on Google Drive. You will see all this column, and everything will be pre-filled with the start date, end date, external ID, store name, the result coming from ChatGPT with the one sentence analysis, the revenue, ad spend, ad revenue, etc. Everything will be filled just here. So let's just test that. So I have my Google Sheet. Now that this is ready, I can save it. Don't forget to save it once when you modify something, otherwise you might lose what you've done. You just run the scenario, and then you can see that it is calling GPT. The summary is here, and it has added one line in the Google Sheet. If I go into the Google Sheet, I can see the lines that are coming just here with some stores without any activity. I can see the summary in French specifying that there are no activities. And if I wait a little bit, I will have one store with some data to see how it is behaving. So this one, for example, I can see the summary in French, but of course with your prompt you will see it in English with the summary of what happened previous week, and everything is ready to generate the report. So that's it for the first part. In the second scenario, we will get all this data and generate the PDF so that we can send that to our clients. So just create a new scenario, and same as the first one, click on More, Import Blueprint, select a file, and this time you want to select the scenario number 2. It will pre-fill the scenario like this. So let's take a look at it. First of all, we check Google Sheet. Every time we see a new line into Google Sheet, the same Google Sheet as before, we will first call PPC Assist to get the store main KPI per country. That will help us to generate these lines. Then we prepare those data, and then we will get the KPIs per product to get this data. And then we will send that to api-template.io to generate the PDF and store everything into Google Sheets. So we just have the PDF link and we can click on it. But before explaining how to set that up, let's go into api-template.io to set up the template, to explain you how to customize it to your brand. So then we will go back to this scenario. So you can register for free on api-template.io. I don't remember the number of free generation, but I guess it is something like 100 PDF per month, which might be enough for you. And if you need more than that, it starts from $24 per month. You go into the manage template, and then you can click on new PDF template. Then you can see that they have some pre-generated templates, but nothing that is close to what we need. So that's invoices, chart, and things like that. So let's take any of those. We will remove everything and create a new template. Then you will have your new template here. You click on the edit button, and you will have this view. On the right, you will have the template, how it will look like when it is generated. And on the left, you have HTML code, which is web code to generate this report. So first of all, we want to remove everything. Then here, you can copy the content of the template.txt file that you've just downloaded, which is this one. You copy this template, and if we save it and we click on click preview, we will see that we have one error just here. That is because you have two parts in generating templates. The first part is this one. This is describing how the template should be, the different boxes, the sizes, etc. And the second part is the data. So here we have the data that we want to apply. And we can see here, for example, we have a data called primary color that helps us customize the color, the agency name, etc. And for that, let's change what we have here in JSON, and let's copy paste what we have in template.json file that you've just downloaded. You just have to copy the JSON file. Don't forget to save it. Click on quick preview, and then you will have this nice report ready to use. So one more thing, let's go into the setting to remove the margin, because we already managed the margin in the template. Let's go back, save it, quick preview, and then we can see that we have our ready to use template. And now we just have to customize it. So for this example, let's find a random US agency on Google, and let's see how we can customize this report to have their logo, but also their color very easily. So let's go on Google, and let's take this one, for example, clear ads agency. So first of all, we want the logo. So let's click on the logo and click on copy the image. We go back into API template, go to the JSON tab. And if you go in the top here, you can see agency logo with the URL of the logo. So you can change that and put the right URL of your logo, save it, quick preview. And we can see that we have the right logo, but now we want to customize the color. And you can see here in the beginning of the file that we have multiple color, the primary one, the secondary, the accent color, text color, etc., which is always a color code here. But to keep that simple and very quick, I will show you a way to generate this color very accurately, matching your brand's color in less than 2 minutes. Let's go. So we'll be using ChatGPT for that. You will have a file in the zip that's called prompt.txt. You click on prompt.txt and you will see a prompt saying that you are doing a template with API template. You want to customize the colors. This is the JSON and this is the screenshot of the agency website. Generate a JSON with personalized color using the agency color. So you just have to copy all this prompt and make a screenshot of your website. It can be your website, it can be a presentation with the colors of your agency. So in this case, I just take a screenshot of the website, I send it in the prompt, and I send it to ChatGPT. Now I can see that they have generated the right colors, so I just need to copy it. Just pay attention, don't copy the first and the last line, just what's in the middle. You just copy it, go back in API template, in the JSON part, and we will remove all this part from primary color to highlight color and past the one we've just got from GPT. And here we just need to add 1 comma to avoid an error. Just save it and let's run a quick review to see how it looks like. It is quite good, but the purple is very purple, so we will ask it to change it a little bit. So the purple is too clear and I don't want the orange in the color set, so they can regenerate the colors. Okay, let's try with that. Let's save it and launch a quick review. Okay, this is way much better. So let's say that this is okay as a template. We then need to customize just a little bit the agency name. Let's call it Clear Ads Agency. Now it is almost ready. We have the template, we have the colors, so we just need to go back to our second scenario and we will change some settings in the API template.io module just here. So you just need first to set up Google Sheet, set up this one also. Then let's go in API template and you can see here that there is a JSON which is exactly the same format as the one that you have in API template just here. Let's take the same colors here, the colors, the book call until the agency name. We just copy it, go back into the scenario, and here we have here until agency name. We just need to remove that and paste the one from the template. And let everything as it is. So we have the store name coming from the Google Sheet, the start date, the total revenue, the revenue changes, etc. Everything is set up. So we just have to click on OK. We save the scenario and everything is OK. From now, you just have to click on Run Once and it will get the line from the Google Sheet, get the data per country, get the data per product, generate the PDF, and put the PDF link in the Google Sheet so we can send that by email. We can even add a module with Gmail, for example, to send the report directly to the client. That's something you can do. If I go back here and I check the generated report, I can see 2 links here. Let's click on the first one. And that's it. I have my report that have been generated automatically, the analysis from ChatGPT that I can edit before generating it, the funnel, the sales distribution between organic and ads, the sales per country, per product, and the number of action we've done last week And if I want to do that fully automatically every week, I can go in the scenario, enable the scheduling here, and select the day I want to do that. Let's say days of week, Mondays at 2:30 p.m. I just save that. So every week at 2:30 p.m. it will gather all the data to the Google Sheet with the pre-analysis from Google Sheet from GPT. Then I will have some time to check that up, and I can also schedule the second scenario. Let's say, for example, every Monday at 6, so that I have the afternoon to check the Google file, to adjust a little bit the analysis, and at 6 p.m. it will be generated automatically. I will have the report here and I can send it to the client or even automating it. So that's it for this video. I hope it will help you automate your reporting. If you need any help with that, you can contact us on PPC Assist. You go on ppcassist.com, click here and send us a message, and you can start a free trial to test all this automation, and hopefully you will save hours per month to onboard more clients. See you on the next video.